Haiti is one of the poorest countries in the world. Those people are not even poor, they're totally desperate.
To describe Haiti, I would have to say it's a barren wasteland, desolate, almost like the desert.
It is full of poverty, death, sickness, just awful things that you see everywhere you look.
Haiti is in its death throes, but I also believe in the resurrection and I believe in miracles.
The mission for Eden Garden Orphanage is first and foremost the orphanage, of course, then to reach out to the community, whatever we can for the community at large. First, the goal for the orphanage for the kids, first and foremost is to feed them immediately because they're so badly fed and mistreated outside. That child has been raised, on the hillside with animals and everything. Whatever the goat and that hill has, he has it. When the children come in the orphanage, their condition is just always deplorable. A few months, 2-3 months, the child completely changes, even physically changes. The outreach we're involved with at this point, we have, for instance, a water station. We give water to about 1,000 people a day with 3 shower stalls. We would like to do a feeding station also to do about a certain amount of people. We also have a medical clinic, and we are open 4 days a week for the community.
The clinic experience down here, to me, at times is overwhelming. There's overwhelming need of many people. There's overwhelming demand for medical services. On the other hand, there's hardly any medicines available locally. The people don't have any money to buy medicines. But for me, it's been very rewarding because in a lot of cases, you can make a difference between a person living and dying.
We're providing hands-on care to them. Maybe some of them have never seen a doctor before. And here we are, we're taking their blood pressure, we're talking to them, we're sealing what their ailments are, and then we're treating those ailments. For one day, they might not have pain because we helped them. For a while, they might not have worms because we gave them worm medicine.
I think to describe the clinic, it is a mob that comes for medical care. The purpose of the clinic is to provide a moment of health care where we can place, hopefully, a bandage on someone's pain, someone's hurt, someone's disease, and give them a moment of freedom.
This is my 4th trip down here to the orphanage at Eden Garden, and since I've been coming here, there have been a number of improvements that I've noted. The school building has been built, it's going well. We have a clinic here now. There's been a new nursery built, in which there are now 5 infants in the nursery. There's other building projects going on. Currently, they're adding a 2nd story onto the orphanage.
How do I feel about those children? Well, if they were my own children, it would be no difference.
My kid, I tell you what, I have a lot of kids. Somehow, it looks like they love me more than my own. I think it's because they need us a lot.
The kids here at Eden Garden are very special. They're family for each other. They're the only family that they have. And they love you just because you're here and you love them in return. You can't help it.
I think they give more to me than I could ever give to them.
Well, I keep coming back to Haiti and supporting this orphanage because it's real. Charles and Gigi are intelligent, compassionate, and I trust them. I trust to send my money to them. I trust to come here year after year and help them take care of their orphanage.
I support the orphanage because I love the kids. I have never seen such poverty in my life, and my heart just goes out to these kids and the people that are around the orphanage.
I'll stay involved in Haiti as long as those kids are still in that orphanage waiting for attention and food and clothes and love. They just crave one-on-one attention so badly. How can you abandon that as a human? As, a parent? You don't leave that and you don't forget it. I know we're making a difference down here. The people who support the orphanage are the only difference between life and death for these people. First, everybody thinks of is money. It's not true. They can send money and we'll be very happy to have it. They can pray. We need prayer warriors.
Being a missionary doesn't mean you have to go to a foreign country. You can be missionary in your living room, you can be an older person, and you can be an handicapped, you can be whatever you want. You can help.
It's a lack of everything. They need water, they need the basic.
Without this orphanage here, these 40 children, probably some of them would be dead. Others would be neglected, abused.
I need people to desire to be a missionary. You can be a missionary by just simply praying for us, help to raise funds. I love to have people to come. Those who come, when you see what's going on, you are in. Forgo one soft drink a day, that's $1. $1 is what one person earning a day. So with $1 you can feed a person. It's rewarding to do what I do, you know? So maybe in a sense, maybe I'm selfish, maybe I'm getting my reward here on earth, but helping people, seeing the result of what you do, is nothing better.